2,000 miles on this vehicle. Customers complaining of the battery. Well, not necessarily the battery, but they're complaining that it's hard for them to start the vehicle. Now, I did notice they do have an aftermarket accessory installed in here. And when I checked the freeze frame data as to what's going on, they said check engine light, but I didn't see nothing that had to do with check engine light. But I did see some battery voltage codes at 7 volts. Tells me something is draining down this vehicle, right? And like I said, I did find an aftermarket accessory, so we're gonna use this right here in order to pinpoint it, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. Let's go, let's hook it up. So using these right here, we're gonna plug it in, turn it on. This is a Power Probe draw monitor, memory saver, all that good stuff. I did finally charge it. I don't know if y'all saw my previous video on this, but let's hook it up to the OBD2 port and then disconnect the battery. As you can see, this is a rear view camera, not a backup camera, but rear view. Turn the ignition on. That's what got me thinking this is drawing too much amperage, and it does record. So I do not see a door switch, so let's close the door. Oh, come on, baby. Is it reading that? No, door is still open. Got a little screwdriver. I'm gonna put it. Lock, baby. All right, it's locked. Security light on. Now, what I'm gonna do is go and disconnect the smart output. All right, go disconnect the battery. Now, y'all see this? I'm gonna leave that connected. Normally I would disconnect from there, but I'm gonna leave that connected because I need to make sure that this is still powered up. I don't know, we'll see. It might not because it's using the battery. I don't know. And I do realize I'm doing this pretty quick. I know. I'm still gonna show y'all what it looks like and then what we end up with in about 30 minutes to an hour. So right now we are drawing about 1/2 amp, just quite a bit. If they don't drive this vehicle very often, that is a lot to be sitting over a couple days. And I'm gonna disconnect that thing, monitor that at the same time. Oh, I don't think that was a battery cable. I think this is the battery right there. Look at that. It dropped 200 milliamps. Now if I plug that back in, show y'all, plug it in, goes up. Once more. Plug it back in. Disconnect it again. Actually, I should have let it go to sleep. So it is, I mean, it's still recording, but see that 160, 170? Disconnect it. Huh. Oh, I know why. I know why. I'm gonna have to redo it all over. Can you go plug in the battery? Plug up the battery. It's because it didn't say that that time lapse mode. Let's redo this. Plug up the battery. We're on. Turn the ignition off. You're gonna have to close that door. Wait for it to say time lapse. Maybe there's a setting in it. Because it wasn't doing it no more. Maybe they had a setting on. Go through it and check the settings. Stop. Settings. Time lapse. Oh. Y'all see that? Go disconnect the battery. Here's where we'll get the good test. We're going to disconnect the battery. And get 5 amps. Oh, we got to chill out for a little bit. Close the door. So we got to wait for that to come down. That could come down. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Because remember, we were drawing at half an amp. So 5, 4. The stuff's going to sleep. We got down to 1.5. So we should start doing this thing right now. It's been about 2 minutes. We'll give it another 10 minutes. 10, 13 minutes. We'll cut y'all back on when that number is already at, what was it, 300 earlier? Yeah, so 300 milliamps. We'll cut y'all back on. It seems we have settled at 160 milliamps, 160, 170. Now this thing is still recording. I'm gonna disconnect it. Come on, wiggle, wiggle. I lied. That's the camera.
This one?
This is the power. Yeah. Okay. I was wrong. But it was making a difference earlier. I don't know. I guess we gotta do some more digging. But y'all see how this is working. Y'all see how that works. Dang it. Something's staying on. Why didn't the camera turn back on? What the heck? Something don't seem right. Alright, we got 300. I'm gonna disconnect it one last time. Y'all saw that. It's disconnected. We're drawing at 300 milliamps. And that was after about 15 minutes of sitting. Now we are within spec. Anything below on these newer vehicles, Anything below 50 milliamps is fine with me. That is how you use this. I messed up. Okay, Dave, if you're watching this, yeah, we need to set the vehicle first, let it go to rest, you know, 30 minutes, 45 minutes maybe, then plug it in, turn the power source on, and then disconnect the battery. So there we have it, guys. That is the Power Probe draw. Trials and tribulations. We got it knocked down, we got it situated, and I'm gonna tell the customer, because I think they're a little older, because they have a wheelchair ramp. I don't know if y'all see it right there. I'm gonna turn that time-lapse thing off. Yeah, anyways, turn the time-lapse off, ship them on their way, and we will see what happens if they end up coming back, which I hope not. Hope the time-lapse thing resolves their issues. Now if I can put it in the hole, come on Fluffy, put it in the hole. Y'all saw what happened when you don't do it right, y'all. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, let me show y'all why they got this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Stop the recording. It's not recording. Yeah, stop. Settings. Time lapse off, guys. Need to turn that time lapse off. That's gonna be draining the battery. Okay. Now we're gonna see why they even have this installed. That is why. So they're blocking the rear view camera, so they put a rear view camera. But that was probably the setting. Now if you're driving your vehicle every single day, that might work. But y'all know older people, they do not drive their vehicles as often. They go a few days without driving, normally to appointments and stuff. So I'm gonna advise them, hey, I'll leave that setting off. I fixed it for you. And it keeps on recording. Oh, I'm not too worried. The microphone's off anyways. So this vehicle is repaired. Why are we drawing right now? Oh, that was on the brake switch. Let off the brake. What the heck's going on? Oh, I need to stop it before I blow something. Yeah, guys, we fixed this, and that was just by a simple setting in their aftermarket accessories. So if y'all using aftermarket accessories, guys, y'all be aware. Check y'all settings. If this is happening after y'all installed it, well, there's only one thing to blame, and that is that. So if y'all enjoyed this video, if y'all enjoyed it, if y'all liked it, give it a big thumbs up. And we will see y'all on the next video. And hopefully we don't have another issue like this, because 2,000 miles, like I said, 2,000 miles, I was like, no, ain't no way there's a parasitic draw. Ain't no way something is draining this battery down. Not so new. I mean, it could, but no way. No way. Anyways, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. Links down in the description. And we'll see y'all later. Deuces. Right there. Oxidation on the drop belt. Do a video on this. Alright, so this seal, they did not approve these. Is there sufficient pressure for them? Well, I got a whole bunch of parts right there. And then I bought this one because it was a special edition.